Mum, do you know where Ajax left the tractor keys? Mum?
Smell of sawdust, earth, something just a little bit spicy. He's still here. Take something.
No, I couldn't.
Take the shirt. Refresh your look.
What's wrong with my look?
Your father was very stylish. It's hard to compete.
No, if I take this, I'll just feel bad about washing him away.
Keys are on the back wall behind the toaster.
Ago.
Oh, my phone, it's been playing up.
I needed you. There were so many of Matt's family there.
Any singing?
What do you think? Oh. Come on, come on. Papa's here.
Hey.
Finally.
Hey.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about your father's passing. Hey, he was a good man. Come here.
It's been a while now.
I know. Everyone is there for the funeral, then all of a sudden, one by one, they start to drop off. You're still grieving, and then there's no more support.
Oh, yeah, so you're like the reserve support?
No, come here, come here. Come here, come here.
Papa, who's that pissing on our lawn?
Oh, it's Ivy, Sunshine's girl. Vanessa, my girlfriend.
I don't know any Vanessa or Sunshine.
It's the same person. She just changed her name. Ivy's mum.
Ah, hey.
She's doing a meditation thing.
Vipassana.
For 10 days on the Gold Coast. It's all in silence. Can you believe it?
So that's your kid?
This is Charlie and Matt. Matt, there you go, for you.
No streamers.
I knew that handwriting had a vibe.
It's the ex-wife.
Well, no one mails anything these days unless it's important. It's a USB. Well, for all you know, it's a series of lovely photos of Boston.
Harriet doesn't do lovely.
I'd like to see some photos of Boston.
It's not Boston.
Load it up. We'll see.
What if it's a virus?
We have the most secure system in the state hospital system. I have a certificate to prove it.
That was a very fun night.
Proud moment.
I'll look at it in my office.
It's actually not your office anymore, Hugh.
Petty found a new GP already, has she?
Well, no, we need to set parameters, determine what space belongs to the Knight Cartwright Cardiac Clinic and what belongs to Ihope Hospital.
So I can't use my office?
Not your office.
The office.
We can make an exception today.
I'd love to see Harriet's new home.
What if it's porn?
Better still.
Heartbeat's 158 beats per minute. That's perfect for 12 weeks.
Congratulations, Hugh. Look at what we made.
Better try the bit on. Press release went out this morning. Hope Gazette's coming, and Ken is live tweeting the event.
I'm expecting a big audience.
I'm more nervous today than before my wedding.
So you should be. This is the start of the most important development in this hospital's history.
Okay, you're freaking me out. Hugh, will you listen to my speech? Give me some tips.
Sure. Okay, just... Oh.
Thought you were nervous.
Look what we made, Hugh. Of course I'm not nervous.
It's a beautiful thing.
Why stop here? We could build a whole new clinic, get that MRI you've been banging on about.
Standard medical equipment, hardly banging on.
Are you okay? Thought you'd be more excited about today.
I'm just worried about my speech.
Topic cards. That's my tip. And keep it brief.
It's good to see you. Yeah. There he is. No, really.
You know we've got plenty of spare rooms. You didn't have to bring your accommodation.
Get in the mirror! I'm sorry for your loss. Jim was a real man amongst men.
Thank you. And we missed you at the funeral.
He's the reserve support.
Matt, I'm glad you're here, Papa.
And of course you are. We never stopped being parents.
This is my girlfriend's daughter, Ivy. Ivy, this is Meryl.
Are you going out?
Yes. Hugh's opening the new clinic today.
You must be so proud.
Are you coming?
Farm. No one running it.
I have to go to school.
Oh, you can't take a day off?
Well, it's not usual for the principal to wag.
Oh, my daughter's the boss!
Yeah, and a published author.
Self-published.
I turned my back for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 years. But you're a free spirit. I know. I'm happy you're here, Papa.
Wow, this is all really fun, but I'd rather go and plough a field. I assume you'll still be here tonight, mate?
I'll cook, Meryl.
I wouldn't miss it.
1, 2, 2.
Well, Dr. Knight, Mrs. Flash. Does this mean you're staying now?
For the moment.
Lucky you, I hope.
I just, sorry.
Welcome, everyone, to the grand opening of the Knight Cartwright Heart Clinic. Hugh and I couldn't be more proud of our baby, or of the fact that the stent, developed right here in Waihope, will have its debut this very morning, when we all get to have a little glimpse under the covers of Dr. Knight's technique. Surgery technique, that is.
Expansion agrees with her. She looks quite pretty today, don't you think?
Just listening to her words.
Wonderful staff who helped make this day happen.
Do you want some of your dad's shirts?
But you haven't come here to listen to me talk. I'm only here to introduce the marvellous, talented, very generous, and what the hell, devastatingly handsome, Dr. Hugh Knight.
Thank you, Penny. Well, if you'd all like to make your way through to the viewing room, we will prepare to insert the inaugural Knight Cartwright stent.
Come on, everybody, come on.
Mike, you said keep it brief. So, we've inserted the balloon-tipped catheter into Francois's blocked blood vessels. A little too hard on the soft cheese and bacon, I'd say, Francois. Right, now, as you can see, we've reached the blockage, and I'm about to inflate the balloon in preparation for the placement of the inaugural Knight Cartwright stent. Francois, my friend, I'm about to give you 10 more years of fine dining.
Press ate that up.
Yes, I was good, wasn't I?
Come to dinner tonight. Let's tell Floyd.
About you and me?
He likes you. Won't be that much of a shock.
Okay.
Wake up your bloody mind, mate!
Hello, Daddy. Isn't that video amazing?
Come here.
What are you doing here? You said that you...
Oh, I said. I also said I would never drink again. When I was unceremoniously rejected by my husband, I may have slipped off the wagon and missed my flight.
They do go every day.
And then I realized that Sydney is a really good place to do rehab. You should try it, Hugh. You might learn something about yourself.
Can we just focus on your problems?
Our problem. Don't you dare. This baby is yours.
But we were so careful.
Matching Mustangs.
Oh, that day.
Yeah, don't look so worried. I learned something about myself in rehab. I don't need or want anything from you. I've come to present you with two options, and honestly, whichever you choose is good for me.
Okay.
Option A, I have the baby in Sydney. We're not in a relationship, but we acknowledge this child as ours and we co-parent. Or option B, you walk away, no strings. Goodbye, Hugh. And the baby's told his daddy was a sperm donor.
How do you do that?
I only want you to be part of this if you choose to be. You know how loaded my mom is, and with this little bean, she'll forgive everything.
It's all a bit new.
Yeah, but I'm flying out tomorrow. So, you tell me if I'm going to Sydney or catching a connector to the US.
Here you are. It seems none of my children want their father's clothes.
Clothes are tough.
For me, it's the smell.
When my Bob passed, we boxed everything up and put them at the back of the shed.
That's a plan.
They went mouldy. You're doing a right thing, Meryl.
Those sticky tabs, they monitor his heart and oxygen levels. Oh man, he's like a little Iron Man, you know, because technology makes him stronger. And these teeny tiny toes.
How are you feeling today, Hayley?
Not great.
Oh, but she looks better, don't you think?
She does. The latest blood tests look good and your platelet count's improved. The C-section's probably the biggest factor for your mobility at this stage.
I'm still pretty sore.
You had the double whammy, but it's really important you don't increase the risk of complications by staying in bed. We need you up and moving a lot more than you are. Must be killing you not being able to get in and see him, though.
Oh, but I show her videos.
Let's leave it for today, but try a few steps tomorrow, okay? He's a beautiful little boy.
Hey, Mate! The workers are back. A wine?
I got a beer.
I'll have some wine.
Shower first and then water or soft drink.
Jim was right to let you do what you do best, Matt.
How do you mean?
Oh, you have the hands of a worker, you know, a farm worker.
Unlike Hugh.
He has different qualities. He has the brains.
So, Ivy's mum just left her with you?
No, she'll be back. She'll be back. Oh, for sure.
Got the blood of Damarisk I can smell.
Hugh! Ah,
Carlito!
Oh, look at you. Your father was a great man, huh? And he's left you in charge of the family. And you're wearing it well, but you look different. You look different. You don't have that hunger in your eyes anymore, huh? Huh? You look,
Well fed?
like a tamed lion.
What? No, not tamed.
No, Hugh, tamed is good. Tamed, you're a father now, you're a grandfather, you have the lab. You're building something, that's good, yeah? Hey, you must stay for dinner. You stay for dinner, yes?
No, I'm just going home to get changed and then I'm going out.
To meet a woman. I know that look. No, you're not tamed yet. You're not tamed yet. Ah.
feel if we took some of these photos of your dad and put them somewhere safe? Like maybe in a special book or an album?
I'd still get to keep them.
Always. But maybe it'd be nice to clear a bit of space so we can put up some new photos for the new people in our lives.
Okay. Can I get a dog?
What? No.
Worth a try.
I am really getting my signals wrong with you today.
You don't want me here?
Since when did you need permission?
Do you want a drink? I think I need a drink.
You seem different.
Do I?
A little bit.
Busy day, that's all. Cheers. I was wondering just if we could ask you a quick hypothetical.
Needy Hugh. Weird, but okay.
Right. Say there was this person and they got this woman, a financially independent woman, pregnant, accidentally. And she gave him two options. Option A, they co-parent, but do not have a romantic relationship. Or option B, she raises the child on her own, overseas, and the other person doesn't have anything to do with either one of them. Which one should he choose?
It's you, right? Option B, definitely.
You think?
Can you really imagine yourself pushing a pram? Doing story time, wearing a rashie down at the beach?
Well, that make a lot of sense, with skin cancer and all. Oh, you're right. I mean, I am option B, aren't I?
For the kid's sake. I think it's for the best.
I was 10 years sober. And all it took was one cocky pea platter. One cocky pea platter to make me fall off. But I'm back on now. Coming back to meetings, taking it one day at a time.
Thank you, Brian. That was really moving. Does anyone else want to share? I've come here tonight because I want to be anonymous. I could never talk about this stuff with anyone that I know. I'm pregnant. It's my ex-husband's. And we've got some decisions to make around that, but that'll work itself out. The thing is, I really want this baby. But I'm scared I'm going to be a bad mom. And I'm terrified that I'm going to drink again.
Matas viene bla bla, mangiate proprio sol, portatore dal mañana. Mangiate proprio sol, portatore dal mañana.
Singing is good for the soul, huh?
Well, maybe I should try it. Or there's this meditation thing that Ivy's mother's doing.
I wish she was meditating. I didn't want to say it in front of Ivy, but her mother took off. She took off last week, and I don't know where she's gone. I made up that thing about Vipassana just to buy some time.
A smart move.
And I'm on a countdown. Don't know where she's gone, when she'll be back.
Well, poor you.
It's Ivy who I'm feeling for.
Well, lucky Ivy. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I might do that too.
I think I'm in trouble.
From the moment they're born, we start to fail.
Feel better?
Certainly feeling something.
It's a manifestation of my sympathy, your crap father.
Okay. I think it's best we keep my dad out of this.
Bon dia, Jolette! What? You're expressing your love. It's beautiful. That's good. But today is Father-Daughter Day, okay? Just you and me.
I have a job.
Okay. You bring the boss and take a sickie. Oh, wait. You are the boss.
Yeah, and she sets an example really well, by the way.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Okay, I mean, what do we do?
What?
I want to show my dad the signs.
Yes, the sights of Whitehope.
What about school?
It's one day. My dad's here.
And Ivy? Oh, all right, fine.
Hey!
What's Portuguese for give us some privacy?
Have fun.
Ready? We are having a very positive response to yesterday's story. Bookings right through the next month.
Ah, music to my ears.
We really will need to work on some protocols, though. As thrilled as I am for your success, I don't actually work for the heart clinic.
It's pretty specky, though, isn't it?
It's like a super shiny, high-tech cockpit. Not everyone could fly it.
Thanks, Ken.
But it's dangerous to fly two planes at the same time.
Hugh?
Look, last night I got home and Charlie's dad was there and time just got away from
Hugh,
me.
stop. I've thought a lot about this, and I think I've freaked you out about wanting to tell Floyd.
Sure.
I would have preferred it if you'd come over and talk to me, but that's not who you are.
No.
You're Hugh. I have to accept you for being you. Warts and all.
Well, not so many warts.
Oh, there are warts. But they're gorgeous warts, and I don't want to change them.
So we're good.
We're great.
Great. Great. I was just about to go and get a coffee. Do you want a coffee?
What do you think?
Decaf Piccolo coming up. You know, I love your warts too.
Don't push it, Hugh.
Yep.
Jim?
You all right?
I want those clothes back. No, don't walk away from me.
I just bought them. I like them.
Well, you can't have them.
Yeah, do you know her? Is she okay?
She certainly is not okay, and I want you to take that shirt off immediately.
Crazy lady! Just get out of here, all right, mate?
I cannot have your dad's clothes walking around town on the backs of strange men.
That's not him.
It is him, Hugh.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, if you're not going to go chasing after him, I want $100 so I can go and buy them all back. They're quality.
So this is your day off.
Well, Matt's practically running the farm by himself.
Hey, Charlie, when can I get a copy of that book?
Oh, it's online.
Huh?
I'll send you a free copy.
I don't have a computer.
Okay, well, I'll print one out for you at work.
Boss lady. I think that should be the first place we go.
Thank you.
On this tour.
School? I can't ring in sick and then rock up for show and tell.
When did my wild daughter become so conventional? Huh? When? Come on, let's go.
I shouldn't be here.
No, now we're finally having some fun. Come on. Right, kids, who's up first for the cane?
Papa!
Oh.
We don't use the cane anymore.
The amount of time you were in trouble, I thought you might have liked a bit of revenge.
Well, times have changed.
Can I help you?
It's called up by the department. Seems to be that you have some IT problems here in the computer.
I don't think that's true.
You're a very perceptive woman. I'm just having a bit of fun. I'm Carlito. I'm Charlie's dad.
Oh.
What's your name?
Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
She never said that her dad was in town.
She's very sick. She's hung very sick, and she asked me to come in and get some work for her and bring it back. You know. Yeah.
Very kind of you.
Hey, we never stop being parents, you know.
So how long are you here for?
Long enough to want a beautiful woman to maybe show me the sights. I don't suppose you're doing any tours?
I might know a few good places.
Well, you can't keep them all to yourself.
Not at all.
But first, I've got to get back and make sure that Charlie's okay, because she's sick.
You take your time, and I'll be right outside, planning our itinerary.
I look forward to it. What? Where did she get? Do you want a hand out the window? I can give you a lift. Well, I've got to go through the door. She saw me, and now I've got to go past her.
Whichever you choose is fine.
It's option B.
Oh. Right.
You're disappointed.
You normally make a self-justifying speech before you tell me what you've decided, was all.
Harry, we are bad for one another. If we were to share a kid, we'd either end up killing one another or in permanent rehab, neither of which is good for that baby.
You're right.
I am.
Totally. This way we get to live our own lives. And I can finally make my mom happy. It's a good thing.
That's right.
I knew you'd pick option B.
You did? Why?
Aren't doctors supposed to answer their phones?
Yep.
Hugh, I need you for an emergency.
Can't. I have a full afternoon at the cockpit.
No one calls it that.
Ask Ken. We all call it that.
Anyway, I've rescheduled all your patients. None of them were urgent.
You can't do that.
I can. Good Samaritan rules. I've made you aware of the emergency. You can't refuse my help.
That's not a rule.
Things you don't know about being a doctor never cease to amaze me.
I have to...
Oh, of course. Sure.
So why'd you know I'd choose option B?
Because you're Hugh Knight. Why would you change?
You're gonna make a great mum.
Thank you. I mean, it's bullshit. This kid is lucky to have its grandmother, that's all I can say. But thank you. Go.
Two, three. No, stop! Back up.
You're right, mate. Try not to move. We've got this.
You have to pack this wound. Right, one of you blokes must have an angle grinder. Need to cut him off without removing this picket. Also, we need to secure this fence. Here.
Am I going to lose my arm?
That is not the plan.
The ambos are on their way. Gonna give you something for the pain and get you down off this fence.
So how'd this happen?
Oh, bloody horse threw me.
You really didn't need me for this.
I know, but you're having fun, aren't you?
You took your time.
What?
You took your time.
I'm much more relaxed now.
You're disgusting.
Why are you worried about her? It's not like you're going to work at this little school forever.
I'm proud of my school.
I want you to gather your brothers back paddock tonight.
You're not going to make us sing again, are you?
Just bring them, okay? You must be missing your friends all the way out here, Ivy.
Oh, Mum's pretty much my best friend.
You heard from her?
They're not allowed to make phone calls.
Ivy, can you go grab me the pickaxe? It's the pointy one.
I know.
That's complicated.
It always is with Carlito.
Oh, I'm glad he brought it.
I'm not.
His family is stuck with it. Sooner you accept that, better.
Where are you? She's here! I've been looking everywhere.
This is all our fault, Ajax. God knows our baby was the fruit of our sin.
But we're married.
And that poor soul was with us on our wedding day.
Ailes, God's not punishing us.
Clearly he is.
You're alive, and the baby's alive.
For now.
Don't say that.
You're here. I don't know whether to congratulate you for getting out of bed or tell you off for scaring us all half to death. Come on.
Dr. Knight, I know we just saved that man's life, but do you really think this is the place to celebrate?
I just have to tell you something.
Tell me later.
It's about Harriet.
That's okay.
She's pregnant.
From when she
She was here. With me.
Oh.
But it's okay because she's going back to the US and we've agreed that she'll just tell it that I was a sperm donor. But not me. It'll never know who I was. It'll just be her baby.
And you're happy with this?
Definitely.
Did she even give you an option to be a parent to this baby?
Of course she did.
And you chose not to be? We have to stop having sex.
No. Why?
I can't be with somebody who would make that choice.
What happened to accepting me for who I am?
I tried. I really tried to be that person. But I'm not.
Well,
I don't think I could be with somebody who would abandon their own child.
What about chose co-parenting?
We still couldn't be together. A baby, Hugh. You don't even know how you'd feel about that, or about Harriet when she had it.
I do. I feel that we would kill each other.
Okay. How's that good for a baby?
I don't know. It's not my baby.
I know something I can't say, but what I can say is I don't think Hugh's the right person for you.
Because he and Harriet are having a baby.
You know.
And he's decided not to acknowledge it, so I think we should give them the same degree of privacy.
Did you...
Broke up.
Right.
What's wrong?
Hayley.
Well, this all looks good. So how's the incision?
It hurts.
Yeah, I know. But you'd really, get up and try and walk around a bit.
Is that what you did last time you had a C-section, Hugh?
Look, I'm no expert, but, if God was so mad at you, why did he let you both live? Now, you have a perfect little baby that just needs a little bit of extra help before you can take him home.
What if I'm a bad mum?
Why don't you just hand him to Ajax for a bit? You'll get the hang of it.
You really don't know anything about looking after a baby, do you?
Not a thing. You could do so much better than me.
You know, I think my dad's actually here.
Because he didn't want to be left alone with Ivy?
Exactly.
Classic Carlito.
He can't stay.
Okay. I mean, I agree, but are you sure?
I'll tell him.
So what really took you so long to get here?
I was in the middle of a full-blown drama with Sunshine. And I didn't want to bring that here. So she left me with Ivy.
Then you brought her to me.
You always help me with these things.
Why can't you just be my dad for once?
You're like your mum. You're clever, capable. Every time I see you, I see her more.
We were a good family once.
We're still a good family. We're just a different kind of family.
It's really nice having you here. He's perfect.
I told you.
I know you're sleeping, but now I'm still up, walking around. Walls of my skull bent backwards in like a labyrinth.
Yes.
I knew I was wasting my time. Keep myself awake at night.
There we go.
Whenever I close my eyes, I'm chasing myself
Yes.
to light.
Katie's the best. I don't know, you tell me.
Hayley looks happy.
Yeah, well, Hugh told her to just stop praying and just be with the baby.
Not in those words.
It was good words, whatever they were. And I got news. Okay, we've decided on a name.
Finally.
It's called Jimmy Stark Knight.
Little Jim.
Stark.
Yeah, Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Yes, we'll talk about that. My sons. I want each of you to take something of your dad's. And I want you to think of him as you throw it into the fire.
Oh.
Let it be a bright light that reflects his spirit and our loss, and the thought that renewal is possible.
Now that I can see another part of me, hitting back, slapping the face. Yeah, you were the key, and you know that you were right. You know I hate to fight. You know I can't believe you're right there. And I'm right here thinking about you. See, you're right there. And I'm right here thinking about you. About you. They're thinking about you.
Harriet. What would it mean if I wanted to revisit option A?